What's going on, folks? Hope you guys are doing well. This is a little later in the afternoon for me, but we're going to get through the day anyway together. I want to say hello to is that Danielle. Hey, and Malcolm Lane. Good to see you guys. Thank you for stopping through. Not going to keep you guys long. Just a little bit of information and inspiration that I want to share today. I want to say hey to Carolyn Roan. Carolyn Roan, you need to get down here so we can do some hand dancing. All right. I want to say hello to you guys. Good afternoon. This is Jay Lee, live on Facebook. Hope you guys are doing well. I want to say hello to Angela Parks. Hello to you guys. This is a great day for me. It's just like every day, you know, but what makes this day a little bit more greater is that I received something in my mailbox right here, right? And hey, Lisa Barton, how are you? Thank you guys for stopping through. And what's amazing is I have godchildren, and my godchildren always thinking of me, and this is amazing. I checked my mail, I walked my dog, just came back. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit so I can stand back. Took my dog out for a walk, and just happened to look in my mailbox, and I saw I got a card from my goddaughters, and you know, I'm very proud of that, and made me feel good. You know, they know I don't have children, so they adopted me as their goddad. Isn't that something? And they actually from DC, they moved down here in February. Her name is Danielle Nash. She's the daughter of a best friend of mine named is Kosi Cloud, who have moved down here in February. Her daughter Danielle Nash, who was my goddaughter, moved with her. And Danielle Nash has two daughters who are like grandkids, and I'm like a goddad to them as well. And I spend time with them. I take them to play, to the play arenas and things like that. I spend time with them. I educate them. I teach them a little bit about entrepreneurship. And one of them is actually going to be going with me tomorrow to the Juneteenth vendor expo tomorrow, and I'm going to show her how I set my business table up and how I interact with potential clients and things like that. So it's very, very exciting, folks. And I'm going to grab the mail out of the mailbox. I just wanted to set my camera up first. I'm going to show you guys the card that they sent me in the mail. I just got it, so you guys hold tight. All right. Now, just yesterday, I got mail. Hold on, my mail fell. Just yesterday, I got mail in the mail for my new Discover card came in. My Discover credit card came in. Today, I got a card from my goddaughter. It says, "A girl like me needs a daddy like you." Isn't that cute? This is what it is, folks. And opening up on the inside, I love daddy. To learn from, look up to, and love. Happy Father's Day, Danny. Isn't it something? This is special, isn't it? So I'm going to give a shout out to Danielle. A shout out to Danielle Nash, my goddaughter. I love you too. And to my god granddaughters, I love you as well. I want to thank you guys for this beautiful card. So let's get on to what I want to speak on today, folks. This is awesome, folks. You see how that hangs down? I love daddy. That's cute. So listen, folks. I want to talk about something that's very, very important. But first, before I do, let me invite you to like 2 pages of mine. One is Jay Lee Speaks. Look it up, click like on it, and make sure you get notifications from that page. Got a lot of information coming out. Also, like and follow WAN Global. That's WAN Global. Okay? We have a lot of information coming from that page as well, especially the upcoming event coming in the DMV up in the DC area, the Wealth Summit Tours. We got sponsorship packages, folks. We also have vending spaces, so make sure you inbox or send an email to info@WANGlobalLLC.com so you can get information on the Wealth Summit that's coming up in DC. All right? Those of you who are not in the area, don't think like, oh, it's not in my area, I'm not going to worry about it. Listen, you ought to be there. When we had this event in Tampa back in April, we had so many people coming from so many different states. Some came Kansas, Mississippi, Missouri, Delaware, California, Vegas. People are coming to these events, folks, because we have some heavy hitters on stage. Lisa Nichols is going to be there in DC as well. We are so excited about that. So make sure you guys go to the WAN Global page on Facebook, WAN Global, WAN Global, and make sure you like the page, and make sure you're also going to be getting notifications from it. But listen, this is what I want to speak to you guys today about. As a professional, if you are an entrepreneur, a politician, I don't care what your profession is, if you are going to be a professional in whatever it is you do, always make sure before you walk out the house and mingle with society, the marketplace. Everywhere is marketplace, right? It doesn't matter if you're going to your church, if you're going to a grocery store. I don't care where you're going, you are in the marketplace. Make sure, folks, that you are always camera ready. Make sure you are always camera ready. I'm saying this because I'm driving my car and it's so nice down here. I keep my top. I hardly ever put my top up unless the weather's bad. You know, some people say, man, it's so hot, you got your top down. I said, dude, I'm where I'm from, it don't get this nice. So I'm loving it. I'm living life. I don't care how black I get. I'm already black. Right? So I tell people this, and when I'm driving, I was actually driving right around the corner, up the street here, make a turn. This is Seminole Boulevard. And right off of Seminole Boulevard, the police pulled over next to me. Didn't pull me over. They pulled up next to me. Now, this is a police officer. Next to me and said, hey, man, I saw one of your videos. I saw one of your videos on LinkedIn. He didn't say Facebook. He didn't say Twitter. He said LinkedIn. So, folks, first of all, I brand myself. I post on all social media platforms. There's a social media site platform called VK. Victor, V as in Victor, K as in Kite, called VK. That is like Facebook in Russia. I'm on there. I post everywhere, folks. I don't care where it is. I'm posting. I'm branding myself, my business. I'm doing whatever I can to get my content out around the world. Remember I told you guys, the planet is your market. It's your target audience, the planet. Let everybody in the world know who you are. Do as much as you can every single day to make sure the masses, and when I say the masses, I'm talking about the entire planet, know exactly who you are. When I'm on LinkedIn, every time I refresh my page, I see a different post at the top from Lisa Nichols. Every time I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I always refresh it and always see Grant Cardone. These folks are posting all day long, posting their content all day. You can't just say, hey, I do hair, and you got 1 or 2 posts go up a day. Folks, you need to have 10 posts going up every single day. And let me tell you what happens. When you do that and you put some hashtags to your content, people are going to start noticing you. Look at the guy, Ty Lopez, who was like, every single time you see a video, he got his stuff coming up in the ad. Branding himself, right? Gary Vaynerchuk, always on social media. Man, that dude is like a social media genius, right? Now, what happens when you go out in public and you see people who sees you, just like this police officer saw me the other day. And this police officer saw me, roll down his window, and I thought he was going to tell me, sir, pull over or something. I don't know. I get kind of like, okay, these guys want to try to bother me. What's going on? So he pulled his window, rolled his window down and yelled out, I know you. I've seen your video on Instagram. And guess what else he said? He said, if I did not have to go to where I need to go, I would have you pull over. We could take a photo together. And I was floored. I'm like, wow, police officer. Now, let me mind you, this police officer wasn't my color, right? So I don't care about race and all that kind of crap. But I was a little nervous. I thought he was going to tell me, hey, something wrong, pull over or something. But he said, I've seen your video on LinkedIn. You have some very good content. I started following you on Instagram. He said he started following me on Twitter. He said I got a lot of good content. So listen, folks, I'm sharing this information with you because you need to be branding. You need to be posting your content. I don't care what it is, all day long. If you're a politician, if you say you're running for office, guess what? People should see your campaign posts at least 10 times a day. You need to be posting. You need to be drilling this stuff into people's head. Hey, Stephanie Wynn, I want to say hello to Yolanda Butler, too. Yolanda Butler is a techite. Went to school with her. Very, very smart. Very beautiful young lady. Hey, Yolanda. So listen, folks. I'm sharing this information because you need to know this. And as you brand yourself, which is not really what I'm talking about, but this is the prerequisite to where I'm trying to get to, is branding yourself all the time. People are going to start to notice you. They're going to see you in public. You know, Lisa Nichols and I, back in April, when Lisa Nichols was here, Lisa Nichols, myself, and my cousin, Tia Whitaker, we went to a Caribbean restaurant called Jerk Hut, right over in Tampa. And guess what happened? We're sitting down, waiting on our food. We at the table, we sitting down, waiting to eat our food. A gentleman, a minister came up to our table and said, excuse me, are you Lisa Nichols? She said, yes. And he said, oh my goodness, I'm glad that I could actually see you and meet you in person. And she said, oh, no problem. She said, would you like to take a picture? She said, of course, it wouldn't be no problem. She said, no, take a photo. And Lisa Nichols taught me something there. She said, anytime someone notices you in public for the great work that you do, don't let them offer or ask to take a picture. You offer to take a picture. She said, ask them, do they want to take a picture with you? See, that's how you engage with people, folks. So in order for that to happen, you have to be camera ready all the single time. Now, yes, I do wear gym shorts a lot. I wear t-shirts. I'm comfortable. But even in gym shorts, I make sure that they're clean, they look right. If I'm wearing gym clothes, I make sure that I have some matching going on. I got if I got a red shirt and some white gym shorts with red stripe, I want to make sure I got some red in my tennis shoe. I want to look the part. You always want to make sure that you are camera ready, folks, even if you're dressed down. See, dressed down doesn't mean just looking like anything. You always want to make sure that you're camera ready, okay? I'm camera ready right now. Take a look. And I don't have nowhere to go, right? But I'm camera ready. If somebody walk up right now and say, hey, man, I noticed you from somewhere. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Would you like to take a photo? Sit there, take a picture with the man or the woman and say, hey, and point at them. Always give them credit. I always give credit. Point at the person. That's how, if you see my picture, you always see me pointing at people. So that's how it works, folks. You always got to, if you're a professional, be camera ready all the single time. Ladies, you don't come out of the head with some wrap around your scarf like you just got out of the bed. I don't care if you're a professional, even if you're not a professional. Be a personal professional, which means even if you don't have a business or you're not branding something of yourself, you're still branding who you are as a person when you walk out the house. So make sure you are always camera ready. You never know. If you feel that, oh no, I can't take no pictures, I don't think I got my hair. Listen, that's your fault. You could have missed an opportunity. You never know. That person that have taken a picture with you could be sharing that picture with somebody else who could be a major hit, could be a home run hitter for you, and say, oh, do you know this person? Yes, man, I took a picture with them. I don't know them personally, but I met them, and they was like, man, let's take a picture. How can I get in touch with that guy? We want that guy to speak at our organization. So even if you're taking photos with other people, folks, you are still branding. That's still a form of branding yourself. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to be at the Juneteenth celebration, Juneteenth Vendor Expo. I'm going to be serving as one of the judges for their Shark Tank division. All right. I'm also going to have my table set up. I'm also going to have my tripod that you see sitting on. There ain't nobody behind the tripod. This is all me operating. I just put my iPhone on the tripod, turn the tripod around, and I'm talking to you. I'm going to have this set up at my table for people who want to come and talk, take pictures with me. Guess what? I got the tripod right here and ready, and I'll be live too, folks. So it's all part of branding. You got to brand yourself, people. You can't be posting 1 or 2 times out the day and then think everybody's going to see your stuff, because Facebook is not going to take one post of yours and expand it. If I got 5,000 friends, all 5,000 friends of my post, all 5,000 friends do not see my post. The only people that really sees my posts are the ones who engage with my stuff on a normal basis. If you don't engage in my stuff on a normal basis, you won't even see the stuff that I post, even though you're on my friends list. So that's why you have to use stuff like hashtags, right? So that you can go beyond the people on your friends list. Because people who are not on your friends list is going to see hashtag content, and if your stuff matches what they're looking for, they'll gravitate. They're going to follow you. You got to make sure that, folks. You got to always be camera ready. Man, it is hot out here, but I'm loving it. I love this heat. My neighbor just getting home. So I hope this guy, if this makes sense to you folks, just put in the comments, thank you, this makes sense. Say, thank you, this makes sense. So be sure to be camera ready all the single time. Every single time. You're not going to catch a celebrity out on the street. You're not going to catch an Erykah Badu or Idris Elba. You're not going to catch folks out there like that on the street and they tell you, oh no, I don't look camera ready today. You're not going to catch people like that out there like that. They're always going to be camera ready. You got to be camera ready. If you're not camera ready when you walk out the house, you're not a professional, folks. You're not a professional. Because professionals always look professional, even when they don't wear a suit and tie. I'm not wearing a suit and tie. I can wear gym shorts and still look the part to take a picture. You guys understand what I'm saying? So, I hope this is making sense, folks. Yeah, you hear the birds? Let's see if I can see where they are. I can't see the birds because they're in the trees, Angela. But they're behind me. I can hear them too. We got a lot of different birds on here. We got swans, we got pelicans. So this is the Caribbean, folks. So it's a whole lot down here. They're beautiful birds too. Pure white birds. We got some beautiful yellow and red and orange looking birds. I mean, these birds down here are pretty. We got flamingos. Pretty flamingos down here. Gorgeous. But so that's all I want to share with you. I hope this helped. I hope this, help you put this in your mindset a little bit. And for those of you, there's one bird behind me, just laying on the phone wire. But that's a regular bird. That's not one of them pretty ones. So so listen, folks. We are coming to DC October the 27th. The Wealth Summit tours, Washington DC. Don't procrastinate on getting your tickets because it's all the way in October. Before you know it, October will be here. And somebody else will buy your ticket. We'll be them sold out. So make sure you go to WANGlobalLLC.com and get your tickets. Don't let people from out of states take your seat because they're not playing. Remember, those people from out of states who are coming, somebody actually bought a ticket Tuesday from Texas. So What do you think people out of state going to do? They're going to buy tickets early so that they can get their flight and hotel stuff booked early, so prices will be lower. So you in competition with those type of people in getting your tickets, folks. So don't be in the DMV and you want to come, but you procrastinated and you didn't get your tickets, and you have somebody from out of town, California or Las Vegas somewhere. And I'm promising you this: people are buying tickets from out of town. They are. So get your tickets now by going to wangloballlc.com. And those of you who have came in a little late, like Nakia just did, watch this video again and please share this video. I'm sure somebody will love the information that I'm sharing with you today. Even if this is not for you, I know that you know someone this information can help. So please share the video, folks. This is Jay Lee, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Until then, I want you to sing like no one can hear you, dance like no one can see you, love like you've never been hurt, and live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Lee. I love you, and the world needs you. So stop that damn texting and driving. Peace and blessings, folks. Have a great day.